Hi everyone, it's the end of Parliament session here. It's a short session, it was 4 weeks long. It gave the new government time to get certain things done here they needed to get done. One of which, of course, was the estimates process, and that meant an extra $495 billion in federal government spending. Now the problem with that, of course, is they've gone through the estimates without even presenting a budget, and those estimates are about 8% higher than they've ever been before. So expect a deficit that's going to be much larger than the $60 billion plus that they showed on their costing of their program during the election. This is something to worry about because deficits matter at the end of the day. They cause inflation, they increase interest rates for everybody. This is something that's going to be borne by the taxpayer, especially young taxpayers as they go through their professional lives. We got to arrest this. We have to make sure that we stop this mounting deficits. So I'm expecting a budget or a financial statement in the fall that will have a much higher deficit than the 60 billion forecast. We'll keep our eye on that, but part of our job here, of course, is to hold them to account. About to go in for the final vote of the year, and that's on C5. That's the government's law to try and overrule all the other laws in order to get projects built. My party and I are supporting this law after considerable amendments to it that we put in there to make sure there are some checks and balances here. But it is something we're going to have to keep our eye on because we don't know exactly how this is going to transpire in the courts, with the Constitution the way it is, all these other things that the government seems to think it can just override very quickly here. We want to get projects built in Canada. The sooner we do that, the better. So we have put our support behind this with the hopes this moves very quickly. Look, I'm going to be back in Calgary for much of the summer, so I hope to see you at Stampede, Neighbor Day, all of the festivals that we'll have around Calgary. I'm really looking forward to connecting with people again and catching up with everyone. Have a great summer.